And we are live. Sorry, guys. This time I ate that one because I didn't have my stuff turned down. That's right. Didn't have it turned down. What a day. I am, boys and girls, let me tell you. For those of you that joined us today on the adventure, remember, every day, every Tuesday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can come along on another adventure of an episode of Tackle Talk. That's right. I'm going to start trying to fish on Tuesdays. Little something I've been talking about, guys. Tonight's episode, we're going to talk about resolutions. That's right, boys and girls. New Year's resolutions. I don't try to make resolutions as if, like, you know, it's something I'm going to stop doing. Like, I'm going to stop doing this or I'm going to stop doing that. I do New Year's resolutions like, you know what, I'm going to start doing this. And I think I'm going to start doing this. And I'm going to start doing that. You know, making myself like little, like not like I'm going to start going to the gym. No, I don't mean like that. I just mean like, you know, getting serious with certain things and making decisions like an adult does, you know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm going to try little live fishing adventures. Today was an epic fail for those of you that came along for the 3-hour Gilligan's Island tour. Goodness, it was absolutely a nightmare. Before we get any further, guys, let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Looks like it's Faye Knox, Kristen J, and Cybo Nut. What's up, buddy? What are you doing, Cybo Nut? I missed you, man. I missed you. For those of you that don't know Cybo Nut, he's a good guy, man. He ran for city council. He went at it, only lost by like six or 7 votes or something crazy like that, 12. It was weird, but yeah, it was real close. What a run. Little place in, I believe it's Kentucky is where Cybo Nut's at. What are you doing, Cybo Nut? Yeah, so like I said, guys, just hanging out, trying to get some stuff done today. I got out on the boat for a little while today for those of you guys. You the man. We got on the boat today for those of you guys that joined us on the live stream. I think what killed that is that I sent a notification out, right, and started the live stream, but I didn't have the phone turned portrait. I had it set straight vertical when I took the when I pressed go. And you can't do that because I guess it like locks your screen or something. I don't know, locks your camera. And then I was upside down. It was just absolutely a nightmare as far as filming. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. So, since Christmas, you guys, for those of you that know, if you check the community tab here, let's check it out together. Let's do this together. I like hanging out with you guys. Oh, there it is. That's it. I see there's 2 of you guys in here. Wow, there'll be some more people. If you jump over here, guys, and you go to the community tab, look at this, you guys. I made lasagna, and that's right. Let's make it big. Let's show you guys the real picture. Come on, what in the world? All right, I guess you can't do anything by hitting that. Okay, well, it usually makes it big on the screen, and that's how deep it was. That thing's like a 5 or a 6-inch pan, and it was up there almost 4 inches when it was done. So that was pretty good. Just showing you some layers. And that's the fam, you guys. There's the bossy elf, and that's Santa's favorite elf, and I'm the bearded elf. And that was our Christmas PJs this year. So I shared that with you guys. I thought that was kind of cool. I figured you guys might like that. The Christmas PJs is pretty cool. We do that every year. Jenny's in charge of that. She handles it. Jenny's on it. Tell you what, she's good with the Christmas PJs. So how was everybody's holiday? How was everybody's Christmas or whatever holiday you're deciding to celebrate, if one at all? How was the 25th day in December? I hope everybody had a good time. I know I did. Oh. Hold on. We got a technical difficulty. No, it's really not. I accidentally closed a window. Now I can see the chat again. Let's see. Kristen J's mom's not feeling the best, but she's gonna pull through. Robert Sharp, welcome, buddy. Says it's cold. Andy Cybonut's got it's cold as snowballs up there. Oh, I saw in Florida. I think it was, I don't know where it was, but they had ice. They had a little ice storm. Not quite snow, but solid ice. That was not solid ice, but it was little balls of ice. You couldn't really call it hail because it wasn't like damaging anything, but it was on its way to possibly a little snow. It was interesting. That was somewhere here in Florida. Okay, so guys, here we go. Let's get into the story. Here we go. You guys are going to love this. So I had this like epic plan right before Christmas, right? And I was like, I got to make sure I get everything right. So you noticed, like I said, if you look at the community tab, if you look at that picture, right? So like I'm holding my hand up, like my left hand trying to get this picture, right? And I'm clicking away and clicking away and clicking away. Ice is not good at all. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I'm saying, sorry about that. So here we go, man. Let me tell the story real quick. So I'm looking for the friggin' tripod, and I know it was in here because I just took it off the boat last time we went fishing, and I was like, I gotta remember where the tripod is. We're gonna need it for our family photo. We gotta get the camera set up. We gotta do all that stuff, you know, make it look good, right? So I'm looking everywhere in here. Now, mind you, there's furniture in here from the living room that had to come out because we had to do the tree. All right. On top of the furniture from the living room that had to come out, there's all the Christmas stuff that's still in boxes, all right, is in the office. It's in the studio. No, it's my office. Awful, right? Awful mess in here. I can't find this thing for the life of me. Dude, how about I get home this evening? I look right here. Just you can see it. If you want to see what I'm talking about, get ready because I'm going to point it out. And I tore this whole room apart. I went through the closet. I went through everything. Everything in the studio got taken out. Everything. Except the tripod that's been missing for like 2 weeks. That's literally right in the middle of the room. Right in the middle of the room. Like you couldn't miss it. I took everything out. Everything has come out of here. I've gone through I went through the closet. I took everything out of the closet. I thought it might have fallen down behind something. I went through the cabinets. I moved all the boxes, all the bait boxes. I looked around. I took all the stuff, all the furniture, and shuffled it around in here like one of those puzzle games so I wouldn't have to take it back out of the room because I can't put it in the living room because there's a Christmas tree that takes up like the whole living room. There it is. That's it. Found it. Found snake bite. I tell my kid all the time, like, Bud, you need to pay attention because he's bad with snake bite too. There I sat for the last, oh man, I'm not kidding you guys, since before Christmas. I was tripping out. I thought I left it in the boat. I tore everything out of the boat. And then I thought maybe I left it at a dock. I didn't take it off on the dock. I left it locked in the boat. And then I remembered I left one of the latches open for like 3.5 hours without making sure it was locked because some of my OCD is double check, triple check, quadruple check. Every time you walk by it, check. Don't forget if you come home, you might want to check. And then before you go to bed, you might want to check again. And then after you lay down, remind yourself that in case you didn't check, you need to get up and check again. So that's some of the party. If you're hanging out with me, that's what you get to experience. Hypervigilance, boys and girls. Hypervigilance. No, Faye, you can laugh. It's really funny. Trash duty. Oh boy. Yeah, so it's okay, you guys. I want to share that with you because I want you to laugh. It's funny, dude. Trust me. I laugh at myself. You have no idea. I am the master. You guys. Oh my God. I got to tell you the story. So. Oh boy. Faye says that's not as bad as looking for the TV remote and it's literally in your hand. Oh yeah, no, don't get me started with the TV remote. What's going on, Chaos Hillbilly? How you doing, buddy? Okay, so you guys ready for another story? Give me 2 seconds. John, that's killer, man. John's been down there dropping pigs. Just dropping off a thumbs up. We just got pig 3 and 4 skinning time. John, I gotta come down there. You guys are like country. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys will be survivors when it all goes down, man. I'm coming down to hang out one time. I just want to hang out. Let's we'll hunt something. It'll be cool. All right, who's ready for another story? You guys are gonna love this next one. This one's pretty funny. Oh, listen, John, I have no problem killing things and doing those types of country things. I'm from the north, not New York City, New York. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. Been hunting since knee high to a grasshopper, buddy. You understand what I'm saying? I drug my first 410 into the rabbit field, if you understand what I drug it in. I wasn't even barely big enough to hold it, but I drug it in. All right, guys, give me 2 minutes. I got to get a drink. I got to tell this story because you guys are going to laugh. This is really funny. This is a very heartwarming, like emotional and exciting adventure that I went on with my son, and I really want to share it with you guys. So give me a second and we'll share this together. .12 gauge, bud, that'll get her done. I'm telling you, it's a very efficient firearm when it comes to hunting. I got no problem with the shots and guns, bud. I got no problem with shots and guns. All right, hold on, you guys, give me a second. This is gonna get good. Okay, so I've had the boat, God, how long now, guys? We're going on, what was it? My birth? No, it was August, right? It was August. Wasn't it August we got the boat? Pretty sure. September, August, October, November. I don't know. It's been a minute. I can't recall. So here we go. Guys, I have yet to take my son out on the boat, right? And it's not that I haven't wanted to. It's just there hasn't been enough time. You understand what I'm saying? Later, John. Take it easy, guys. Good, nice hanging out again, John. Hey, Happy New Year, bud, if I don't talk to you. Okay, so it's coming up on my son's Christmas break, right? We're on Christmas break. It's right before Christmas, and he looks at me, and he's like, Dad, I'd really like to go out on the boat. And I says, what's that, bud? He said, Dad, you haven't taken me out on the boat. You took Jenny out on the boat. He's like, and you go out on the boat, and Uncle Jay been out on the boat. He's like, but I haven't been out on the boat, and I'm your son. And I'm like, you know what, bud? You're right. So we're trying to get all this stuff done, right? We're trying to get all the Christmas, pre-Christmas, preparing for Christmas. You guys know what I'm talking about. Work's crazy. Everything's ludicrous. Everybody wants everything done now. We got 10,000 things to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, 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 right? Okay. I finally get a day on Thursday, and I get a little time, and I looked over at my son, and I says, Bud, you know what we're going to do today? He says, what? I said, we're going out on the boat. He's like, yeah? I was like, absolutely, bud. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I know I got like a full tank on one side, but it's like I got a half a tank and a half a tank, so I don't really need to worry about getting any gas, right? I'm going to skip that. We're just going to go out. We're going to drive around for maybe 5 or 6 minutes. We're going to run back. That's all we're going to do. In my mind, this is what's occurring. We get out on the boat. We drop it off the trailer and everything. Got it tied up to the dock. I get in to start it. This thing's just turning and 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 turning. I mean, guys, this is going on now. Okay, this is 15 minutes. I've taken the boat. I've taken the trailer off. I drove away, parked the truck. My son's been sitting on the boat. He's the happiest kid you've ever seen in his whole life. Right before we left, I got him his brand new Jurassic Park beanie. It's camouflage, but if you look real close, it's T-Rex and dinosaurs and stuff that make up the camouflage pattern on this beanie. It's got a big sew-on, nice leather Jurassic Park symbol. It's got matching gloves that got Jurassic Park leather. This is really nice. You understand what I'm saying? Jenny Lynn got it for him, but I decided to give it to him today. We're gonna go out on the boat. He's gonna wear my face shield. He's so excited. You guys have no idea, right? This kid's beside himself. He is the happiest kid you ever did meet. He is hanging out with his dad on a Thursday on the lake in Dad's Blue Pearl. He is the happiest kid you've ever met. He doesn't want to go fishing because it's way too cold for fishing, but he is so excited about being with his dad, and this is all going to be the greatest event in a young man's life, right? First time out with his dad on the boat. That's a pause for dramatic effect. I want you to all understand. All the men in here, take a moment, think about that whole setting and everything that's going to work right? Wrong. Boat won't start. It's so cold. It's like 28 degrees with the wind. The boat, 2-stroke's not going to start. It just will not do it. I don't have any spray starter or nothing. I'm like really mad, right? He is melting down. I pull this thing back up on the trailer with the rope. I go get the truck. I pull it back on the trailer with the rope. I winch it in. I pull it up. I says, come on, bud. He says, what are we doing? I said, I got things to do, bud. Come on, let's get on it. What are we doing? We're going to go fix the boat. What? I said, we're going to go fix the boat. How long is that going to take? I said, bud, you need to relax. Okay. I said, you're with your dad. We got this, man. We go up to the auto parts store, maybe 5 minutes down the road. We get out. We check everything on the boat. I can't find my phone. I'm thinking, oh my God. Did I leave this thing on the side of the boat when I pulled it back up on the trailer? And then drove off with my phone on the side of the trailer. Did I leave it on the back of the truck? On the bed when I went to get unhook the boat? Did it fall out of my pocket, possibly, getting on or off the boat? Was it in the boat? Let's check when we get to the auto parts store. So my son and I are talking about all this, right? We can't find it. I said, maybe it's at the house, bud. I said, I'm not going to backtrack. Let's just continue mission, right? So we go in the auto parts store. We get the spray start. We get back in the truck. We ride to the house. I says, let's get something to eat. We stop at a Little Caesars because he likes a little 4-square pizza. We grab it up. Like, I know he's getting hungry. It's now like almost 1 o'clock, right? And he still hasn't eaten lunch. I feel so bad. I'm like the horrible dad that didn't get his kid lunch until 1 o'clock. He's hangry. He's starting to get really hangry, right? You guys are going to love this. Well, here he goes. We get home. We eat. I spray a little starter fluid in the back of that thing, give it a little breather, hit the gas. She fires right up. I got the muffs on it. Everything's good. I shut it off. I wait. I fire up again. Boom. She's ready to go. I says, here we go. This is where it's going to get good, right? Shut it off. Turn it on again. Boom. He's up on the deck of the boat celebrating. My dad's the man. He can fix anything. He's like writing little songs and stuff like that, right? I'm like in my hero status. I pull the earmuffs off. I shut everything off. I close the garage. I lock the door. I said, get in the truck, son. We're rolling. So he jumps in the truck. He's like, what are we doing? I'm like, we're going to the lake, bud. Let's do this. What? I was like, yeah, boat starts. We're fine. He's like, what happens if it doesn't start when you get there? I said, I got the spray, bud. I'll make it happen. Like, I'm not playing games with this thing anymore. You know what I mean? Back down and get back to the lake, which is like a block. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm like traveling. It's literally like a block. It takes longer to stop at the light or the stop sign than it does to get there. All right. So here we go. I turn around. We get boat in the water. We roll. It starts right up. Boom. We pull out on the lake. I give it to her. She jumps right up. She's on plane. We're moving. Laser across the lake. I got about 5/8 horsepower, 5/8 throttle on there, right? He says, this thing's really fast, Dad. I said, yeah, bud, we're moving. We're doing all right. We're playing. We're doing good. He's like, I'm not even scared. I'm like, why would you be scared? He's like, I know, I'm with my dad. Hey, Trisha, Happy New Year. Thanks for hanging out. I said, you know what, bud, you're right. I slowed down real quick, pulled him over on my lap, and I let him get it. I let him just have at it, man. I put that thing down about 80% throttle, and we just whipped across the lake. He's got the face shield on, right? I'm like, oh my God, I got no hat on my kid. Yeah, well, my kid had a hat on. went his brand new Jurassic Park hat. I let him drive for about the rest of the day with my hat on. We put a whole tank of gas out, just letting him just drive around, because all I was thinking was, he's going to be so pissed if he had his hat on. And then we got to thinking, did he have his hat on? Nobody remembers. I spent the rest of the night. This is Christmas Eve, mind you. Or what is this? This is the Thursday before Christmas weekend. Yeah, so this is the Thursday before Christmas weekend. I spent the rest of the night checking 2 parking lots and a boat ramp for my kid's hat. I felt so bad. I just gave him that hat, man. But he got to drive the boat. So he learned a valuable lesson in the give and take of the universe, because maybe we weren't supposed to go out on the boat. We did. We forced it, and it cost a hat, you know? It was a lot of fun. He had a really good time. I think it's going to take a while for me to get him into fishing, though. I'm just saying. I think it's going to take a little while for me to get him into fishing. But all in all, I think he had a really cool experience, man. And I think it definitely is going to open his eyes to the world of out there. You know, out there. I don't know. He's not really one for sitting in the sun. What about the phone? Oh, yeah, Jeff. So the phone, it was actually here plugged in right there on my, right there on the table where it usually sits when I'm not talking on it, plugged in. Yeah, who'd have thought, right? Left it exactly where I put it. So yeah, so there was that bit of a hashtag making memories. You know, it was a total catastrophe, nightmare. I went out fishing today again. Like I said, that was the last trip before. It looks like that's going to be the last trip before the new year, guys. Working Friday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know about Saturday. Probably not. Hopefully not. But we're making a ham this weekend. Yeah, it's New Year's weekend. You know, hashtag dad life. I don't really do too much partying. There isn't much rock star left in me. You know, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do a little, you know, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have a fire. We'll see. We'll see. Everything's a bit too dry to be running any kind of fires right now, especially in the city. That might get me in trouble. Because it's been so dry. And let me tell you, my lips, guys, I forgot my drink today. That was a nightmare. Then I forgot to put chapstick on before I left. That was a nightmare. I mean, it has been a rough holiday season. How about some of you guys? No stream tip? Oh, Jeff, it's there. My stream elements? Oh, I don't know where it is, buddy. Hold on. I don't know where that thing is. Jeff, I just wanted to tell you guys stories about, you know, the events just before coming into New Year's, man. Hold on. There it is. That's it. I'm gonna wait for it to come up. Good God. There it is. Yeah, so like I said, man, that's what I've been doing. It hasn't been, it's been an adventure. This has been a rough holiday season. I haven't even been trying to leave the house. I really haven't, other than work, and that's just pretty much the same path every day. And I travel in the early hours of the day before anybody even knows that there's a world out there that exists. I'm already out there getting it. Yeah, I don't play too many games when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, I'm busy and working. You guys know how that goes. So what do you guys got planned for New Year's? Anybody got something exciting? Had a great time on my 15-foot tri-hole with a 90 Johnson with my 2 sons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Faye. That's exactly where I'm going with this. I got to get the boy out there more. Forrest, he's so cute and so little. If you guys haven't seen Forrest, he's on there. I'm waiting to put him. Jenny says I need to put him on the boat. Now I just don't know. We're gonna try. Let me get the seats done. Let me get everything where I want it to be, and then I think I will see about taking Forrest out, getting him a little life vest, and putting him out on the boat. I think he'll be excited. We got to, if he's excited about that, he'll be excited about the pool, and that'll be cool. You know, that'll be pretty neat. I just worry he'll be hanging his little head over the side and an alligator come up and snatch on him, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't drive crazy or nothing like that. I'm not a very exciting boat captain. I'm just kind of like doing my thing, and I'm paying attention to what's going on. I get to my destination, and we're all set. But I've got a little bit of skill with driving. Oh, what? Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh my!
If it's
£10 gingerly smashing it with a $25. I saw you today. Never going to get me.
Thanks again, 10-pounder. I saw you today. You're never going to get me. Dude, it was an hour and 20 minutes before I caught a fish today. It was absolutely the worst experience. As a matter of fact, I was getting ready to pull that up. I figured we'd see that. We'd see that as my New Year's resolution. I got to figure out how to get out of the dink day all day. I just have the worst dink days sometimes, man. All right, hold on. There we go. That's it. Yeah, it was a horrible day. Hold on. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Whoever that was, that is pretty funny, dude. All right, hold on. All right, and... yeah, there was like 2 whole episodes. I had to do 2 takes on this one. Whoops. All right. Nah, that's not so bad. Okay, hold on. My ice is frozen together. For those of you that were like, why don't you just eat some of your... wait for some of you guys to come in. All right, hold on. I'm going to show you guys what happened today. That pop is just, I don't know, it's weird. I'm not a fan of that pop. All right, so listen. I mean, that bird's over there steady getting bait fish, which is a sign I might want to be moving in that direction. Come on, Jesus, push us over there. Okay, so Jesus pushed us over there, guys. Fish moving. I got little breaks on the water, but the majority of it looks like it's underwater lily pads moving because the water level's so high. There it is. That's it, boys. Stay down. There you go. Okay. Jeez, it's about time, huh? It's about time. I didn't realize you guys had such a good shot on that. You could see it over there fighting and stuff. Dink! Dink! Nice. Nice. We needed it, boys. We needed it. They're cold, though. Woo, buddy. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to leave that down there for a second. All right, that's exciting. I had to laugh. I was like, wow, it's got a little side. No. Ding! Cold, though. It was cold. That means these fish are sitting down deep. They are sitting down deep, guys. All right. I mean, it's a little healthy fish, though. Very pretty. We'll see you. You guys want to watch it? You ready? All right, everybody say bye-bye fishing. Bye-bye fishing. Pretty cool, huh? You guys to come in and hang out. I'll see what we're doing. All right, we gotta find. All right, let's get rid of that. That's pretty cool, right? We went and hung out. We caught 1 fish. I mean, I don't know. I felt like going fishing. I wanted you guys to come along and hang out. I wish I had the tripod. You could actually see the whole thing in action, but I didn't have the tripod. I found it when I got home, though. Right exactly where I thought it was, in the dead middle of the room, where you can't be missed. But I put a chair in front of it, and it's not in front of it anymore, but it was. And when I moved it 1 inch, that was the day. Yeah, Jeff, 1 is better than none. Yeah, Faye was there. Look at the shrinkage on that fish. Caught more than me. Scott, what's going on, bud? And Happy New Year, Scott. Glad you came in, man. Glad you came in. Yeah, today was a little bit of fun. It was a little bit of fun with one fish, but I enjoy having that. I had the lapel mic, you guys. I had this lapel mic right here, and then I had my my wireless Goes connected to the phone via this whole contraption right here. It's a TRRS to a dongle Samsung. We killed the phone in about 3 hours today. Okay, so that was a little interesting. I'm gonna have to. They make one of these dongles right here, right? One of these things. They make one of these that not only does this, but here it's a 3.5 millimeter and a charger. So that's the one I need to get so I can hook that one to my phone. I have to buy the Samsung one. You can't buy aftermarket because of the type of Samsung phone that I have. It requires me to have that one. So trust me. I'm already going through that whole thing. Like, it's rough. Like, I'm on the old Amazon right now, like literally as we were speaking about it, because I realized that in order for me to show you guys February in its entirety, which is what I'm hoping to do, I'm hoping to have a 3-day tournament fishing live stream event, if the weather holds out, mind you. Now, I just found out today that through Xfinity, I have a mobile hotspot with my data from my big package here at the house that allows me to use my phone as an Xfinity hotspot rather than a T-Mobile. So being that I'm so close to an Xfinity, a lot of the places that I fish, there's usually some type of Xfinity, someone has it around here. So if their Wi-Fi is big enough and I'm anywhere near them, I can pick up off them and hotspot and then come live through the GoPros. And I think that'll be really cool to come live through the GoPro, set up in the back on a constant power, because I've been looking at a set of those YOLO Tech power poles. I think we're going to go in that direction, guys. I really do. I think we're going to go in that direction. I think we're going to stick the YOLO Techs on the boat and just make it happen. I think that's the coolest way to do it. It might be a little difficult with Jay back there fishing, having that pole right in his face, but I don't think it should bother him. I'll just put it down a little bit and I think he'll be fine. We'll see. We'll test it out. I know I'm going to get that little 20-inch for the front. Get a couple of them, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We got some stuff we got to do. Pulling the trigger on a trolling motor here very shortly. That's going to pretty much bury me. And then on top of the pulling the trigger on the trolling motor, car insurance is coming out $1,000 for the next 6 months. I can't wait for that. Anybody else's insurance going up? I know mine is. Goodness. Yeah, it's brutal. Brutal. All right, let's see what we got. I have to change the battery in my tablet. Bought the battery, just haven't done it yet. Oh, wow, look at that. You can buy a battery for yours. Amazon should be ashamed of themselves trying to charge folks $90 for 2 bottles of cough syrup. Goodness, are you kidding me? Roofer showed up last week. I'm finally out of the Blue Roof Club. Yeah, Scott, I was just going to say something about that, man, after I got done telling you my little tale there. Yeah, I heard that. I saw you say that in Outlaws live stream that happened. I'm really excited for you, bud. I really am. Does the roof come out nice? They do a good job. You know, you're going to get at least the time you're supposed to get out of the other roof, out of the new roof? God, I hope so. Nice. Nice. Good deal, bud. I'm happy for you. Oh, of course, Cybonut. You know your homeowners is going to go up. Everything's going to go up. I went up 1/3 in my car insurance. A 1/3. Unbelievable. 33%. Remember? Oh, nice. Nice. 8 nails per shingle. Yeah, you're down there, and your guys are rated different than we are here in Central Florida. But that's not bad, man. 4-tab. No, good for you guys, man. I'm really happy. See, there's something positive. Look at that. Scott, congratulations. You got a new roof for New Year's, man. Mark that one down. 2022 is the first year. And then every year, every December, you know, what was it? The 27th or something like that? No, you had yours done. It was like the 22nd, wasn't it, Scott? The 20th? I remember it was not that long ago. But yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's a good thing. And then you're going to come off with even more homeowners insurance now, unfortunately, because it looks like that's the way everything's going down here in the South. And like you guys were just talking about, when they increase the value of your property, whether you're selling or not, it's just to eventually put you in a position where you're getting choked out. I hope that never happens, but it looks like it is possible, boys and girls. It looks like it is possible to have that happen. I just hope it doesn't happen to any of us. But as I was saying, guys, New Year's. We made it. We made another year, you guys. We had a absolute blast this year. Let's talk about it. Let's see it right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I can't see anything. All right, never mind. That's not helping us at all. I was trying to see our last year in summary, and I still can't pull it up for some reason. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. Went up over $1,000. Wow. No steal. Oh, wow. Tokyo for Christmas. That's right, Cybonut. But your boy was home, right? Cybonut's family are military, so they travel. They do a lot of crazy stuff, and Cybonut travels around a little bit. You've been traveling around with your boy for a minute, or is he stationed near you? I believe he's stationed near you guys, because you do a lot of grilling and stuff like that. So for New Year's, guys, here's the plan. Again, like I said, sitting around the house, not going to be doing too much. That's the important thing for me. But going into the new year, I want to get some more time fishing in. I really will. That's one of my to-dos. Just so we all, we're all clear. I'm gonna try to live stream them some more, man, because I'm hoping one day I hit something. We're gonna venture out. We're gonna check this out. Finally catching the live. Oh, look at that. Bass and Furious. You guys, if you don't know Ty, this guy's great down here, okay? This guy right here, Bass and Furious, he's a good dude. He's pretty neat. Somebody I wanted to have on my live. I wish I could have got a hold of him. That's terrible. Great guy, by the way. Fishes in the BFLs. Won himself a championship. Well, not a championship, but he won himself an event, which is a pretty big deal, even as a co-angler. Really excited that he's getting a chance to stop in. Ty, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you have a fantastic New Year as well. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, great guy. I'm really interested in getting him on next year if he's got a couple of minutes. He works in the evenings, and I know he's a really busy guy. He's probably setting up for his next tournament and trying to get everything figured out with getting on a boat and stuff like that. I actually wanted to have a conversation with Ty in front of everybody so we could talk a little bit about his new podcast. It's the Co-Anglers Podcast. Pretty interesting little setup he's got going on over there. He's got people, real bass fishermen that have been coming on, and that's really cool. That's something I've been trying to do in this up and coming year, Ty. So that's going to be a new adventure. I have what is that called? StreamYard. So I can do all that stuff too. I'm just running straight out of OBS when we do the show like this because to me it's a little bit easier for me. It's a little bit easier to me because some of this stuff gets a little bit crazy. In the new year, we will be doing the StreamYard stuff. So that'll be kind of neat. We'll be having little guests on and stuff. This is what just going through some stuff that you guys are going to have to, we're all going to experience when you show up on Tuesday nights, 7:15 Eastern Time. And don't forget, guys, you're always going to learn something. You're always going to learn something, whether it's just hanging out, whether you hear a funny story, whether you get to meet somebody in the chat that has a good time. Buddy Peter, I haven't, Cybonut. I'm not like a big, I don't know all the pros. I don't know. If he's like a cool guy, man, that'll be neat. I'd like to hang out, get a chance to have somebody on that's pretty neat. I've met some real cool people, so that'll be kind of neat. But yeah, so like I said, guys, we're going to have some people on. We're going to try. We're going to work this out. We're going to get some people on and do some share streaming. I know Small Water Chargers will get on here. And I'm sure OM will get on here. Outlaw will get on here. Show you guys some neat stuff and have some cool conversations. But I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be neat to get into the new year doing stuff like that. We got some new techniques, guys. We got some new tactics we're going to try. Ty's from Virginia. Ty's from Virginia, Scott. Like I said, good guy, man. I don't want to talk too much about him because I want you guys to get a chance to experience him when he gets some time or when we get a chance to, get on. He does I think his stuff's like pre-recorded, so it's a little bit different. I try to shoot it right from the hip. I say we coming at you live. It don't bother me too much. So I don't mind the live stream setting myself. And that's another thing we're going to be working on, man. We're going to get some neat stuff going with the live stream setting so we can hang out and have multiple people on. A little guest work. I think it'll be fun. Guys. So mainly, my New Year's resolutions in a nutshell are fish more, take my son out more. Whether he's fishing or not, he's going to end up on the boat. I just think he just had the best time in the world. I never seen that boy so happy. And he had a fantastic Christmas, too. And get ready for next year. We got the Cabela's tournament coming up in February. I'm pretty stoked about that. We should have some more parts for the boat coming here real shortly. I got to get on that project and finish this Redeck 2.0. I think that's going to be a pretty neat thing. Boat's running fantastic. Like I said, just a little cold in the start, but we'll get through that. It won't be so bad. Oh, Ty said your setup is super clear. I got to step my game up. Excited to be a part. Go get him at the Cabela's deal, too. Hey, thanks, Ty. Yeah, like I said, Ty, man, anytime you want to touch base, buddy, I don't mind. If you got time, I'll make time, man. I can talk to you about some of this stuff and how to do all this good, fun stuff. Guys, Ty hasn't seen. Should we take him on the... Should we take him on the adventure and show him some of the cool stuff we've got? So yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff that goes on over here, Ty. We can screen share together. We can go on adventures together. We can watch things together. Like here's some video of some other stuff we did. What's the video here? I don't know if I have a video picked. Maybe I don't. Hold on, let's see. Let's pick a video real quick, guys. Just so Ty can see. I think it's fun. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Ty. This is some of the stuff we do.
You ever find yourself scrolling aimlessly through YouTube videos, looking for that one video that unlocks the secret to catching big bass?
Yes.
Well, the first thing you need to do is go on ahead and hit the subscribe button on this channel. Stick around, folks. In the next minute, I'm about to show you a game changer that'll revolutionize the fishing industry.
Ice, you been down there killing it? By the way, Ice, Happy New Year, bud. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. Come on, baby. This side. This side. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. This side. Oh, come on. This side. There you go. Smile for the kid. Oh, wow, bud. No, it's a bass. It's one of yours. It's one of yours. Folks, if you want to know what the secret
I love
to my
shooting the
success
Roland
is
Martin
with bass
style.
fishing, I'll show you. It's the camouflage. That's right.
Oh, you guys,
folks.
you can't even see that. Oh, I didn't adjust the size of the screen
Nice
on the
fish.
video. Ah, wow.
Show you
Yeah,
how
we'll
I
go
do
back
it.
to that. in a
First,
minute.
let's watch her go away.
Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. I didn't adjust the screen size to the video, so sorry, guys. You didn't get a chance to see it in its best quality for those of you guys that have been in here. There it is. There it is. Look at this Iceman in here catching more fish than me. That's so funny, you guys. So funny. Look who all showed up. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Yeah, so like I said, you guys, we got some new stuff coming up for next year, man. It's going to get real interesting real quick. We're going to move into the year a little faster than I wanted to, only because things are going to get a little tight and a little tough real quick, considering this weather's changing. But it looks like we're going to be on a warming temperature over the next 2 weeks. So the chances of me actually getting into some fish on Tuesdays is pretty exciting. So be prepared for that. It's all going to depend on my workload. If I'm off on time, I can make it happen, guys. So we'll see some more live fishing this year. I think that's going to be another thing I'm going to try to do. not that anybody needs to come out and hang out. It's just, if you're not doing anything like anybody else is doing, you can hang out, watch me go fishing, because I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to be talking to myself, actually. That was one of the funny things about today's live stream. Thank God there were people in there, because it was certifiable, man. Certifiable. Well, guys, listen. Without further ado, again, thank each and every one of you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate every one of you. You have no idea. It is such a pleasure to have this ability, you guys, and know that I'm not just talking to myself. You know what I mean? And one day, you never know. Some of us might end up fishing together. And that would be quite an adventure. That would make for another Fishing with Friends episode. I think you guys know I love those things. Those are pretty neat. I'm not a big fan of fishing with strangers. It makes me nervous. But, guys, again, Happy New Year to each and every one of you. May next year be the absolute best that it can possibly be for every one of you and your families. And remember, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. We'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.